Hi guys, this is Dan with Index Option Trading on November the 1st. This is the first video of the month, and we're going to start off looking at some stocks up close, and then we're going to go into the indexes and the market direction. Okay, so here the biggest story after hours is PCLN, which is this stock. It beat earnings estimate by a dozen miles, I would say, and the report came out much better than expected, than the street were expecting. As a result, it netted up here. It finished the day at 586, and now it is finished after hours at 642. It's going to have 58-60 point gap tomorrow. We have another issue here we have to resolve, and this is where the battle would be. This was the downtrend line that the bears have got control of this stock here when it dropped last time in earnings, and then they managed to push this down on October 5th, and then they tried to break it down here at 560 but didn't succeed, and then it just languished there. Every step they will push it down, every step it's going to move, and they're going to just kill it. But today it just broke loose and came up to 648, but it ran into a lot of heavy resistance up here, which is the trading in May, June, and July, and also some trading here, which is in September. So therefore you have now a lot of trading and resistance here, so it may pull back a little bit, but the important thing to watch is 636 levels, which is the 200-day moving average, which is not showing. Let me just pull this up here, and you can see on the daily. You'd be able to see 637 is where the 50-day 200-day is, and that's where it needs to hold. And if it does, it's a bullish case all the way. And this stock, which is downtrending 50-day moving average, will start moving up higher. On the other note, Apple, which is this stock, is still in a downturn here, and it's bouncing off that 200-day moving average without making any progress. Very slow. The volume was low, as you can see here. The volumes have been trailing out. This is the volume on Friday before the Sandy hit the storm, and as a result, the players are not there, what is indicating us there are not enough volume, there are not enough buyers. And if there are less buyers, then the volumes are less, then the stock definitely languishes, and it is to do something with the storm and other factors that are happening. The volume has completely dried up in this stock. On the other hand, we have another one here, LNKD, LinkedIn, and this stock is between its 200-day moving average and 50-day moving averages here, and we have a position here today. We have an earnings position. It finished the day here about 115, so it's just sitting here right now in that range right above that. LinkedIn is a bullish company, very good earnings here today on this stock, and it is an entry level, is extremely oversold. It probably will bounce, and we'll see how it goes in a day or so. In other news, let's go back and take a look at a SPY, and then we'll give you an idea on the volumes have been declining on a SPY. Today only I would say 110 million shares was traded, but you can see SPY is trying to move up here and go to 143, and that is a 50-day moving average. That's where it's going to try to go up higher, and if this market wants to move higher. SPX, that is the bigger part of SPY. Take a look at this. This is the chart pattern we have drawn. We have been sitting here mushing around for the last few days. 2 days we were closed. Sandy storm is still, the power connections and other things are not available in New York and other cities in the Northwest. But even then, the market ran up here today quite a bit, and almost how many points, they can't see it, but here let me just go give it to you. It ran up here about 15 points on SPX, and NDX, which is a technology heavy, is also moving up from its base here, which you have seen is sitting on the 200-day moving average. So they start perking up here, but it has a long way to go to the 2776 levels, so it's about quite a ways. And if it starts moving up here, then we can see some bullish action on these stocks. So the market direction for now, today as such, by SPX remains to be up, with these stocks giving out some good earnings. Their LinkedIn, PCLN, Starbucks, all these stocks gave out good earnings this time. And the reason was the market is up because of some economic data.